So find a place where you can stand in your mountain pose. And let's pick your toes up off the floor, wiggle them a little bit, and then place them back down. Let's sway from side, front and back, side to side. Feeling nice and grounded. And then we'll take a big inhalation, raise our arms up high to the sky. Big exhale out. Inhale, arms rise. And exhale out your mouth. And this time, inhale, arms rise. We're gonna clasp our hands together. I know you can't see my hands, but clasp them together and keep your fingers, your index fingers pointed out. And then exhale and dip down to the right. Relax your shoulders. Push your left hip out a little bit. Keep your feet nice and grounded. And then inhale back up to center. And exhale down to the opposite side. Hug in your tailbone here. Hug in your low ribs. Get a nice, good stretch. Inhale back up to center. Exhale, come back to your mountain pose. So now we're gonna just lengthen our legs here. Open them up a little bit more and point them out away from you. And we're gonna inhale, open up, come into our star pose. Make yourself as big as you possibly can. Hug in your low belly. Really wiggle your fingers, spread them out. Relax your shoulders. And then we're gonna move into our goddess pose, and maybe we'll do a couple lion's breath with this for my little lions that are wandering around the room. So big inhale, stretch out. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, lion's breath, stick that tongue out, maybe shake your mane. Inhale, back up. And exhale, lion's breath out. And then I want you to stay here for a minute. See if you can sit a little bit lower. Open your heart up to the sky. Really shine your fingertips forward. Palms of your hand forward. Maybe you're getting a little bit sore in your legs like me. Keep holding it. You got this. Then bring your hands down to your knees, and we're going to do some shoulder dips. So inhale, sit up tall. And then exhale, bring your right shoulder toward your left knee. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left shoulder toward your right knee. Let's do 2 more on each side. Inhaling up. Exhale, dip. Inhale, back up. And exhale, dip. 1 more. Go with your own breath, even if you're a little bit off track from where I am. That's totally fine. Good. And then sit back in your goddess. Bring your hands back up for a second. And then inhale, lift all the way up. Whew. Exhale, hands to your heart. Bring one hand over your heart and then the other hand on top. See if your heart rate's up. Mine is. My heart is beating pretty fast right now. So just ground down. Maybe close your eyes for a minute here. And think about that intention. I am inspired. I'm feeling inspired by movement right now. I was doing some work this morning online and on the computer and was feeling very stagnant, like I wasn't moving a lot. So I'm feeling very grateful and inspired to be able to be moving right now. We're gonna do one more little round of poses. So we're gonna stay with our legs nice and wide, but we're going to bring our toes in. So they're kind of starting to come pointing out in front of us. And maybe our heels come a little bit wider. We're gonna move into a wide-legged forward fold. So bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And then exhale, hinging at your hips. Keep a little bend in your knees. Come to a halfway lift. Feel your tailbone moving toward out behind you, the crown of your head moving in front of you. And you can stay here, or you can try to extend your arms outward like a beautiful airplane or a beautiful soaring bird. Really engage your belly, hold it nice and tight. Big breath in and exhale, come into that forward fold. Maybe you grab the opposite sides of your legs here. And then we're gonna walk our hands to the right leg. Wrap our hands around our right foot and bend off to the side. And just let your head be heavy, maybe shake it yes and no. Let it release. And then on your next inhale, walk your hands over to the other side. Again, shaking your head yes and no. Feel it in your hamstrings and your calf muscles. And then walk your hands back to the middle. Bring them back to your hips. And with a nice flat back, rise all the way back up. And then toe heel your feet so they come together. Bring your hands to your heart. Notice how you feel. Are you feeling a little bit more inspired by life at the moment? I hope so. So let's end our practice with one collective breath. Nice big inhalation through the nose. And let's do one more lion's breath out through the mouth. Our thumb knuckles come to our forehead. The light inside of me and the teacher and the learner inside of me bows and shines and honors to the light, the teacher, and the learner inside of all of you. Namaste. Yay. Namaste, yay.